It's finally freaking back. After an entire year of being on a hiatus, Fairy Tail 2014 has arrived. My hype is here. My body was ready. The epicness of this first episode was so fucking badass. It was worth the year wait. This was amazing. I loved the entire plot drop. I remember reading the manga past this. I was like, why didn't this get animated? Now it's finally animated. All this freaking plot in one episode. I mean, we find out that dragon slayers will be turned into freaking dragons if they use too much magic. We find out about the history of Arachnologia, that he killed a bunch of dragons, the dragons in that mine, and bathed in their blood, and pretty much just became a downright cold-blooded murderer of dragons. So, all around, we also get to see freaking Sting kill his guildmaster, which was, I can see why he killed his guildmaster. He killed his freaking friend, his Neko friend Lecter, just in cold blood. That was fucked up. I'm just gonna tell you, I've been waiting for this moment in anime form for a very long time. I was so happy. The original soundtrack in this episode, holy crap, it was really good. I was actually very skeptical over the music because I remember how epic the music was in the original Fairy Tail anime. But the music, it definitely shocked me because it was such an amazing ride. The music definitely thrilled up the moments, especially when we get to see freaking the Jade Dragon introduction. That music was just so awesome. I love the choir introduction. Just badass. So, let's talk about the animation of this episode. Now, as we can all know, the animation is a lot different from the actual first airing of Fairy Tail. This is Fairy Tail 2014. The animation's been adapted to look more like the manga, and it actually resembles more like the Fairy Tail movie. My first opinions on it, it looks a little bit out of place and weird, but I feel like the animation's a lot better. It suits the actual character style a lot more. So, all around, the animation style is a good thing. There was some moments in this episode that animation looked a little bit derpy, but it wasn't that bad. It didn't throw off the fucking epicness of this episode. Oh man, there was barely any fights in this episode, but it was still amazing to watch. Maybe it's just because I've been holding back these feelings I've had for Fairy Tail for over a freaking year. Oh man, I'm so happy this is back. So, really, what is going to happen next? We have so much things going on right now. We finally get Fairy Tail to continue ramping up. We have just the major actual art plot dropped on us now. Now we know that it looks like there's foreshadowing of dragons coming in. We have, you know, foretelling of Lucy crying with a tower being broken in the city. We see the entire town on fire and rubbles crumbling to the ground. And Natsu is fighting a dragon army by himself. So really, is anyone else not as hyped as much as me? Even if you've read the manga like I have, you know for a fact this is just gonna go so freaking awesome. Come on. I wanted to see this animated for so freaking long. So anyways, everybody, what was your first impressions of Fairy Tail 2014? Did you enjoy this first episode? Are you as hyped as me? Was your body ready for this episode? Do you feel like we've waited long enough? And do you feel like this actual arc is going to be adapted properly and done freaking well? Everybody, I love you so much, and let's look forward to another year of Fairy Tail. Chibi out.